the Cabin Bar and Grill right here in downtown Taylor. It's a great place to dine with family and friends. Everything here is crafted right on the premises. Let's check it out. Well, this is the owner of the Cabin Bar and Grill, Mike Gentile. Mike, thanks for having us.
And thank you, Jackie.
You're very welcome. So you're going to prepare some fish for us today, right?
Yes,
all right, what do we make?
Well, I'm going to make the Cabin's crab cake stuffing stuffed salmon.
Ooh.
So what we use there is our homemade crab cake that we make our mix with jumbo lump crab, little red and green bell pepper, scallions, light seasoned, light breading. We're going to portion some of that right into our salmon, seasoned and bake in the oven. So what we'll do is we'll take a nice piece of fresh wild salmon. It's going to go down tip to toe there. Now this is our crab cake stuffing. I took some out. I usually use around 2-3 ounces.
Okay.
We'll fill that. We're going to take a nice generous squeeze of fresh lemon right over the top. And then what we're going to do is we're going to season a little salt, a little pepper, just a little garlic, granulated garlic. We're going to hit it with a little paprika, smoky over the top.
Ooh, good stuff.
Right? After we have it all seasoned up, what we're going to do is just finish it with a nice pat of butter, a little white wine. We use a crisp white in all of our dishes.
Okay.
We're going to match that with a little of our house stock.
Okay.
I have right here. So I'm going to take it, we're going to put it right in this hot oven. We run the oven at 500 degrees. It's going to take about 10-12 minutes. Okay, it's been about 10-12 minutes.
Yep.
I'm going to check on our salmon. Oh, she looks good. So I'm just going to take our salmon over to the plate, and then we're going to just fix our sauce. So we're going to put a little flame on that sizzler.
So we're going to use all that?
We're going to use that. That's the sauce. You have the lemon, the butter, the wine,
Okay.
the stock. We make a roux. It's combined flour and butter. And then we just put it through a food processor. So it just looks like it's flour, but it has the butter and the flour.
It has
and
everything.
and
Okay.
it thickens right up.
Excellent. Yep, now it's looking like a sauce.
That's it. I'm just going to give it a touch more stock.
Yeah, all these extra additions of flavor really make the dish, don't you think?
Absolutely. Now I'm going to plate it. Sauce is finished. Our salmon's had a nice little rest. Very simply, right over the top.
That looks so good.
And there you have it. What I did here is I plated a side of our homemade rice peel-off and a fresh broccoli crown.
Excellent.
Along with one of our house salads. This would all be included in your dinner.
Wow. Now tell me about this dressing, because this dressing's pretty famous.
Well, it's soon to be famous.
Soon to be famous.
We like to say, you know, we don't want to be, someday maybe.
To be humble.
Yeah. It's a creamy garlic balsamic parmesan.
All made in-house.
All house made. People come back for the salad even though they say they have the best stuffed salmon.
That's great. Well, why don't you tell everybody a little bit more about the cabin, because you have a lot going on here.
Well, we're just about 2.5 years here. We opened June 1st, 2019. This was always a local tavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite the history, right? Long time.
Long time. So when the opportunity came up to purchase the place, I got to thinking, as a restaurant, you know, bring the good food to the neighborhood. You know, we make the homemade meatballs, gnocchis, parmesans, salad dressings, soups.
Right.
Everything's in-house made. Right out of the gate, the neighborhood embraced us.
Nice.
They're bringing their kids, the grandmas coming,
Good.
the family.
I love
you know.
it.
So it turned right into what I dreamt it would be. It's just a nice, cozy family restaurant.
So why don't you let everybody know where the cabin is located?
We're at 1231 South Main Ave in Taylor, just leaving West Side. Plenty of parking out front, street parking, and a parking lot around the back.
Right, right.
Okay. We're open Tuesday to Saturday, 4 to 9.
And what about, how can we find out about your specials?
We post them daily. We have a Facebook page, The Cabin Bar and Grill.
Excellent. Thanks again, Michael. It was
Thank
so
you.
much fun.
Yeah.